It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got some history in this battle of AFL alumni. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos, and it's all up next.
And off we go from Denver. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Richardson going right to the air. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Richardson looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now Richardson. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Back to the air with Richardson. Rolling to his right. Down the sideline he goes. Fighting ahead at the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. What an outstanding run by Anthony Richardson. And the Chiefs will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was Anthony Richardson who took it into the end zone to finish things off. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Williams. And this might net him a yard, if that, as he gets back to the original line of scrimmage, the 25. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Purdy now to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35.
Back at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
Play action, now Purdy. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. Still on his feet, and he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Cortland Sutton, 65 yards. And the Broncos respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, some strong running. Still fighting for more. Running room at the 50. Look out. He might score. He will score. Touchdown, Chiefs. Butker on for the PAT. Boy, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good. Well, we talk a lot about explosive plays on offense. How about an explosive play on special teams? Certainly one there on the kick return for a touchdown. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now Purdy. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Following the fumble recovery, Richardson escaping the pressure right. Still going inside the 20. Fighting his way through contact. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Malik Neighbors, 38 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
At their own 26-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7. Our second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Purdy will set up to throw it here. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Back to throw, Purdy. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42. They'll come up now 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here's Purdy. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively. And, Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
A good return there, 17 yards, and it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Here's a tap forward by Richardson. Finding room at midfield. And he's taken down, but not before he gets to the Broncos' 37-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Down the sideline inside the 25. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's a tap forward by Richardson. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Malik Neighbors with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Broncos 7,
A drive there of just 4 plays, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. They begin the drive and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But it looked like, fortunately, the Broncos able to recover. Throwing here, Purdy. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Purdy. A short throw caught by Andrews. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And this is caught at the 8. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Purdy. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete.
Down several scores and playing behind the chains is not the way to have success in this one. Right now, for the offensive line, your big concern, protecting your quarterback and give him a chance to try and throw something downfield to pick up the needed yardage.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly... Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Well, the Rocky Mountain snow looks like it's going to continue through this second half as we are back underway in Denver. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
From the 29, Purdy. Finding Sutton. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Back to throw now on first down. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy, a short throw caught by Andrews.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Nick Bolton able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Dixon, the punter, is on as he sends it away. And this will be taken at the 13. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And they will take over 1st and 10. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Richardson looking to throw this. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 16. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Richardson sliding out of the pocket. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Anthony Richardson. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they open the lead up now to 25. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it was Anthony Richardson who took it into the end zone to finish things off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Broncos and Cortland Sutton heading back out there. Good day for him so far here in the 3rd quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the 3rd quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Purdy flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and forever. Out of the gun, Purdy. Going deep for Diggs. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. Inside the 20. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line. But here in the 4th quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with defensive backs and say, okay, take your best shot. And that time, it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25. And Denver getting set to take the field. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. 3rd and 9 here.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
Back to throw. Purdy eluding the pressure right. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Chiefs. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower postgame. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Shotgun now with Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Broncos first down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw again. And there's a quick throw caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Purdy sets up to throw again. He completes this to Sutton. He's got room at the 30. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. He's got the connection up. And a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And I don't know that that fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Flush to his right. Able to slither by. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. That one looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. That's caught downfield by Neighbors. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now Richardson back to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he shifts past him. Pushing his way through. Still going. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
Partner, even I can figure out who deserves the lion's share of credit for their lead right now because he has been terrific in a dual threat role, really chewing up yardage and getting them points with his legs. Simply put, that defense has had no way of stopping him, and that's why his side is on top.
And the kick is good, so you wonder how this one might be